There's a wave of relief sweeping across South Africa tonight as Mandla Mandela, a key member of the global Sumat flotilla, has made a powerful statement: "Daddy is coming home." In a deeply emotional message, he confirmed that not only he but all the South African activists involved in the humanitarian mission are safe and currently in Jordan, and en route back to their homeland. The journey has been fraught with tension. The flotilla's mission to deliver aid to Gaza and challenge the blockade put participants in direct confrontation with Israeli forces. The group was intercepted, detained, and held under harsh conditions. But now, after intense diplomatic engagement, legal maneuvering and public pressure, the tide has turned. Mandela's message reached his family, his wife and children, with words that carried both relief and resolve. "Please tell my wife I am coming home. She must tell our children, Mandela, Rlalala, and Nonlandla, that Daddy is coming home," he said, his voice steady despite the ordeal. His mention of being aboard the Jordanian Galaxy captured both metaphor and context. It suggests the vessel or safe harbor via which the activists are moving across international space, a hopeful beacon in a sea of uncertainty. Mandela also confirmed publicly, "All our comrades, brothers and sisters on the GSF are safe and on their way home." The South African government has now confirmed the detainees' arrival in Jordan as part of a planned repatriation. The Department of International Relations and Cooperation, DIRCO, stated that the activists would return via Jordan on Tuesday morning. Among them is Mandla Mandela, along with prominent activists such as Zukiswa Wana, Riaz Muller, Dr. Fatima Hendricks, and others who were detained after being intercepted in international waters. South Africa's ambassador in Jordan, Seylain Mokina, was on hand to receive them abroad. DIRCO clarified that its role has been diplomatic facilitation. The financial, logistical and support structure for the return was largely enabled by solidarity networks, legal teams, and the families of activists. The mission itself, Global Sumat Flotilla, GSF, set out to challenge the Gaza blockade by delivering humanitarian aid and raising awareness about the worsening conditions in the territory. Their interception and detention sparked international outcry, statements from South Africa's government, legal advocacy, and grassroots solidarity. Mandela's confirmation marks the beginning of the end of one leg of this dramatic journey. But this homecoming is more than just a return. It is a moment laden with narrative and consequence. It gives voice to the activists' courage, underscores the importance of solidarity across borders, and highlights the fragility of humanitarian work in contested waters. The upcoming press briefings, planned for South Africa once participants arrive, will be key. Observers will want to hear their account of detention conditions, treatment, and any violations of international law. For ordinary South Africans watching this drama unfold, Mandla Mandela's words pierce through the noise: a father, a symbol, a voice speaking to the nation. They shift the story from foreign confrontation to something intimately human, a person longing for home, safety, family. His message may stir pride, empathy, and reflection on the role of citizens in global justice, activism, and diplomacy. To my viewers, the story isn't done yet. This is just the beginning. When these activists land on South African soil, their stories will challenge governments, media, and civil society to grapple with truths about power, resistance, and the cost of solidarity. I'll be there to unpack those moments for you: exclusive interviews, insider analysis, raw footage, and reactions you won't see elsewhere. If you want to ride this wave with me and stay ahead of every twist, hit subscribe now. Because moments like this don't happen every day, and when they do, you'll want to be part of the conversation.